So we don't know. The second thing that the state tells, well, it's kind of a lie by omission, is concerning breath temperature. Everything on the Intoxilizer 5000 is temperature regulated. If you recall, when you blew into the Intoxilizer down at the station, there was a jar there, like a peanut butter jar, filled with liquid. And what that jar is filled with is what they call a simulator solution. That simulator solution is pre-mixed to have an alcohol content of a 0.10. And what they do is will suck in an air sample above that solution and run it as a test in the machine to make sure that the machine is measuring accurately. The thing about the solution, though, is that it has a thermometer in that solution called a temperature probe to make sure that it's at a certain temperature. This is a bottle of simulator solution. You're not going to be able to read the numbers on camera, but it says, if you can look at it when you come into the office, it says when it's used at 34 degrees centigrade. See, if you heat this simulator solution up hotter than 34 degrees, what's going to happen is that the air sample is going to have more ethanol molecules in it. Just like a pot of water on the stove, you heat a pot of water on a stove hotter, you're going to get more H2O molecules rising up. So it's critical that this solution be measured when it's at 34 degrees centigrade. Now the machine is assuming that your breath temperature when you blow into the machine is at 34 degrees centigrade, and it's simply not true. I have studies that show that the average person's breath temperature is 35.5 degrees centigrade. Now the state, even the state's expert, admits that for every degree that you are warmer than what the machine is assuming you to be, you're getting a 7 to 10% error on the certificate of analysis. In fact, the state of Alabama did a study. They had the Intoxilizer 5000s. They took people's actual breath temperature and plugged that into the numbers, into the formula, rather than assuming a 34 degrees centigrade number. When they did that, they found a 95% error rate. They replaced their machines. Now they have machines that actually measure your temperature. So you have two assumptions in every breath test in Virginia. One, your partition ratio. Two is your temperature. If you're down here and you have a warmer temperature, the number on your sheet could be greatly elevated.